So a lot of times parents ask, what do I do with my child if they don't want to play in a game? They don't want to participate in the practice. And there you are, they're shy, they're maybe even crying, and they're just digging their heels in. And it's really hard as a parent to know what to do in that situation. And we can feel pressure we really want them to be there and participate. And so as a parent, it's really important to get some perspective in that moment. To realize that this is one game, one practice, and what we're trying to do is teach skills over the long term, right? So we're trying to, first we have to empathize with their feelings. If we don't do that, you're kind of out of the game, or you're out of the water, so to speak. I mean, you're not going to get a lot of receptivity from your child if you don't empathize. So you empathize first. I really know that this is hard for you. There's a lot of kids out here. You're not used to basketball or soccer. And so they see that you get it. That's really important first step. And a lot of times parents forget that because we're anxious to have the outcome. We want them in the game, or do we take them home, or do we punish them? So we want to empathize first and really, give them a chance to maybe warm up. So you could have them watch practice a little bit. You could, but to just leave right away wouldn't really give them a chance to warm up. So that's an option to say, well, why don't we watch the practice for a little while and maybe you'll warm up a little bit. Certainly if this is a chronic issue, you can talk to the coach and tell the coach what you're dealing with, and they can talk to the kid too, and maybe you can even pass off your child to the coach to empathize and really support your child. So speaking to the coach about this issue is important and can really help. To punish a child is really not the way to go, because they're likely feeling some anxiety. They're feeling overstimulated maybe. They're worried about that they're not going to perform well. So really important to understand that there's something going on underneath the behavior. And so keep that in mind, empathize, talk to the coach, and then really work on teaching these skills to your child at home and talk about it over the week, about the idea of flexibility and confidence. And we'll talk more in other segments about how to do that.